What's up, guys? It's Dono. This week I wanted to talk to you guys about another way to improve your delivery, and that's through emotion, making sure that you have the proper emotional states. A lot of beginning rappers have problems with their delivery sounding really flat, and that's because a lot of their energy is spent on making sure that they are on beat and making sure that they say the right words. But this leaves it, like I said, really flat. So one important thing that you need to get down to improve your delivery is to make sure you're in the right emotional state when you're recording a track. This will draw listeners in a little bit better and will make this song feel more legit. So there's really two main ways that you can help get your emotions right. And the first one is to just kind of channel your feelings that you had when you wrote it. So, for example, if you write a really sad, depressing song, you're going to want to take a minute and just get in that mood, really channel those feelings so that when you record, it comes out with all of the emotion. It comes out from the heart instead of just a recitation, or instead of you just reading something. You can really dig deep into the events that kind of brought that writing, that piece to you, and then use that to channel out some of the emotion. The other way you can do it is, if you're not really in the right mood, is to kind of act your way through it. So spend a couple minutes just getting into character. So for example, I wrote a lot of sad songs that I later recorded when I was in a much better mood and had a much better state of mind. And I just kind of put myself in that role, kind of did a flashback back into those memories, and then acted out how I would feel if it was happening again. So I wasn't necessarily like depressed or anything over again, but I just stepped back into that role. If that's something that you struggle with, like you feel like you're acting, it's super fake, it's not legit, you can't recreate the moment, you need the raw, legitimate emotions to be happening while you record, then my advice would be that wait. Just wait until you're back into the right state of mind to record your verse so that it sounds legit. And in the meantime, work on another project that's more suited to your emotions. Because if you try to do, a sad song when you're really happy, and you don't take a minute to do like acting or anything, it's gonna come off sounding a little bit eerie. I mean, maybe that's the intent you want. You want sad lyrics with a catchy, upbeat kind of tempo, but that has to be intentional, otherwise it's not going to sound the way you want it to. Either way, the most important thing is to either be in the right emotional state or be able to generate the right emotional state and use that to feed into your language. So don't just let it become a reading exercise. Really draw out some emotion and put that into the microphone with your message or whatever you want to get out. Make sure that it's coming from inside, and that'll really, really help with the emotion and your delivery. That's really all I have for today, guys. As always, check out my music promotion website. It's noteis.us, and I've got some t-shirts made up that say "Ask me to spit a freestyle." I'll give you a link to that, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Don't forget to subscribe so you can stay up to date on the videos, and if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, put them down in the comment box and I'll get to them as quick as possible. See you guys.